We're all waiting on an update to know if I'm pregnant. I'm not. So if you're here for that, I'm not. I will tell you that we have solidified our match and that we are just in the waiting process of approaching pregnancy, but I'm not pregnant as of yet. So I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys about how I am an independent surrogate and I am doing this independently without an agency. So if you are here to get information on how to get in with an agency, I don't know. I'm sorry. I have not a clue. I've never worked with one. I've been approached by some to work with them, but I don't know. I just navigate this on my own with the family, and we can make the decisions together instead of having someone in the middle. And I feel like it also reduces costs for the family. I don't want to lose out on money, and I don't want the family spending money elsewhere. Let's just all come together, get an amount, move on. As far as legal, there is a lot of great people here in the DFW, which is where I'm at, and I got a great list of people who I like to work with. I loved my previous attorney and I loved my current attorney. I have nothing but great things to say. My previous journey, I had the opportunity of having those parents have a surrogacy prior to me, and so mom knew what she wanted. I needed to get my foot in the door, and she just needed to have her second baby. She approached me in 2020. We unmatched. It wasn't a great fit. I also couldn't have any kids because I still was 6 months when I think clinics want you at 12 months. It has changed. Things are different now, so I don't know what the rules are, but she didn't back out to me until 2023, and she kind of led the way. I took from that journey as a stepping stone, getting my foot in the door and learning the do's and don'ts of what I wanted for my next journey. So if you are a first-time surrogate, you want to be independent, I highly recommend getting with a family who's already matched before with a surrogate and taking that knowledge. Obviously advocate for yourself big time, but taking that knowledge and using it for your journeys ahead, which is exactly what I did. I don't know. I just feel like a odd feeling of working with agencies. I'm not going to say that they're not for me because I've never tried them, but I will say I know how I am and I like to do things on my own terms and working with the family directly instead of having to like give a message to a messenger and whatnot. And I want to know like everything that happens. I want to know, like I am that type of person. If I see something, I have to go down a rabbit hole to figure it out, okay? That's just me. And so after doing the independent surrogacy once, I just knew this was a fit for me because I don't like communicating to somebody and them twisting around my words and going to the family and telling them, well, this is what she said. No, talk to me first. Let's talk to each other. I want you to know this is how I feel, and it really didn't bother me the way she said it did, or he said it did, whatever. This is how I feel. Can we come to an agreement on if this is okay? And if not, can we meet in the middle? Like, let's work this out. That is the type of person I am. I like to talk things through. I don't want people talking for me. That is just my thing, and that's how I've always been. So come to me directly, ask me what's up, and then let's go from there. And I just feel like being an independent surrogate, that is something that you have to have in you in order to enjoy being an independent surrogate. But it could be different for anybody else. My journey is completely different from what yours will be or what yours has been. And I really think that a lot of people that are planning to become a surrogate go in with a mindset of, okay, let's take this with a grain of salt. You will have such a successful journey. Do your background on your families, do your background on the clinic, do your background on the attorneys, and make sure that you are knowledgeable. Do lots of research during the process of matching with families and making sure that the family is a really good match for you, the attorney is going to stand behind you, and the clinic is really good. Those are 3 major things that I can tell you right now. If this is something that you're wanting to do, those 3 things right there are what you're going to want to do your research on first. All right, stay tuned for an update. Love you. Bye.